U.S. President Joe Biden has reportedly given Ukraine permission to use long-range U.S. missiles in Russia, a move seen as a message to North Korea, which has sent troops to Russia. Our Ahn Sung-jin tells us more.
U.S. officials revealed Sunday that President Joe Biden has for the first time authorized the use of U.S. long-range weapons for Ukraine to use to strike deep inside Russia. According to the New York Times, the U.S. supplied Army tactical missile systems, or ATACMS, could be used against Russian and North Korean troops deployed against Ukraine forces in Russia's Kursk region. ATACMS, which have a range of 300 kilometers, are not expected to change the course of the war, but instead send a clear message to North Korea that it should no longer send its troops to Russia. While there was no public comment from the White House, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky seemed to acknowledge the reports.
Today, there's a lot of talk in the media about us receiving permission for respective actions, but strikes are not carried out with words. Such things are not announced. Missiles will speak for themselves. They certainly will. Glory to Ukraine.
Ukraine had repeatedly asked for the use of U.S. long-range weapons to target military facilities in Russia. However, the U.S. had banned Ukraine from using such weapons against mainland Russia over fears that it may escalate the conflict further. The move comes just 2 months before Donald Trump is sworn in as the next U.S. president. Trump has been critical of the provision of additional support for Ukraine, and according to the New York Times, the new administration may try to end the war under the condition that Russia keeps Ukrainian territory, which it has already taken over. The same source says Ukraine is willing to exchange Russian territory it holds in Kursk for Ukrainian regions captured by Moscow. Earlier on Sunday, Russia launched one of the largest missile and drone attacks on Ukraine since August, attacking energy facilities, including the power grid in Kyiv and several other cities. Around 120 missiles and 90 drones were launched, and at least 5 people were killed in the assault. Ukrenergo, Ukraine's principal energy supplier, said blackouts may occur in all regions as engineers try to repair as much of the damage from the strikes. Ahn Sung-jin, Arirang News.